The Samsung Galaxy S25 series is just around the corner, and leaks have already started flooding in, giving us a glimpse of what to expect. While major upgrades this year may be subtle, we've already got our hands on some exciting color details, courtesy of leakers like Rossyoung and Ice Universe. So let's dive into what we know so far about the colors for the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra. First up, let's talk about the color options expected for the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus. Rossyoung suggests that the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus will come in four standard colors: Moonlight Blue, Silver Shadow, Sparkling Blue, and Sparkling Green. The Galaxy S25 Plus, however, gets an exclusive fifth color, Midnight Black. So let's break down these rumored shades. Moonlight Blue. The name Moonlight Blue hints at a darker, possibly navy-inspired shade, similar to the deep navy option on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. It's a refined, versatile color that strikes the perfect balance. It's elegant enough for professional settings, yet cool and stylish for everyday use. If you're looking for something sleek but unique, Moonlight Blue might be the one. Silver Shadow. Silver Shadow isn't a new color in Samsung's lineup. We've seen it on some of their foldable devices. It's a sophisticated, polished silver with a modern twist. Think about it as an understated choice for those who want a color that looks premium, but isn't too flashy. Perfect for anyone who wants a timeless look that doesn't scream for attention. Sparkling Blue. Now, Sparkling Blue adds a bit of mystery. We don't have any renders yet, but based on Samsung's previous light blue hues, this might be a softer, more desaturated blue. The sparkling part suggests it may have a slight shimmer effect, adding a fresh and youthful vibe. Samsung has a history of popular light blue options, so this one could become a fan favorite. Sparkling Green. Sparkling Green, like Sparkling Blue, could have a shimmery look, leaning towards a light or minty green, reminiscent of the Galaxy S24's Jade Green exclusive. It's expected to be a fun, lively option with a fresh twist, possibly geared toward those who want their phone to stand out a little more. Midnight Black. Finally, the Galaxy S25 Plus will have an exclusive Midnight Black color, not available for the base S25. Midnight Black is likely to be a classic deep black with a bold look. Samsung has had great success with black colors, like Phantom Black, and Midnight Black could bring a similar dark, sleek aesthetic to the S25 lineup. For those who prefer a traditional, serious look, this color won't disappoint. Next, let's talk about the color options for Samsung's premium model, the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The Galaxy S25 Ultra lineup, according to Ice Universe and Rossyoung, could see some different color options compared to its siblings. Although there are some discrepancies, here's what they're suggesting. Titanium Black. Ice Universe and Young both agree on Titanium Black for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This shade is likely to continue the elegant, powerful aesthetic seen on Samsung's flagship Ultra models. If you're a fan of sleek, business-like designs, Titanium Black is definitely your go-to option. Unassuming, but incredibly classy. Titanium Blue. Titanium Blue may be another dark shade, leaning toward a deep navy or even darker. Silver Shadow. It might be a tad lighter, giving the phone a modern and stylish look. Neutrals like silver are fantastic for those who want a timeless device that's both sleek and subtle. With all these options, Samsung is giving us some beautiful choices, though they may be a bit more limited than in previous releases. Which color do you think will look best on the Galaxy S25? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more leaks, news, and updates on the latest tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Now let's dive into the exciting showdown between two of the biggest heavyweights in the smartphone world: Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm x 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year: the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones: white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.